It's amazing. It makes me wonder why I was.
Yeah,
it's a secret.
Why are you changing colors? 120 or 220. I can't tell all my secrets, especially if you're gonna put this on YouTube.
What?
So, I can't tell all my secrets, especially if you're gonna put this on YouTube.
It'll be on your YouTube.
Oh, well, I definitely tell. No, I just like the amber shield in the dust. I feel like you can see a little better through the dust. And in the desert race, it's going to be pretty dusty, I think.
When I race motocross, you could get a kind of an amber yellowish lens.
Yep.
More for like lower light days or cloudy days. The problem with that is you're on a dirt bike, so traction's pretty key, and you kind of need to know when you're going to slide out. You come balling off into a turn that's actually wet, but it looks perfect through your vision. Every time. Every time. So I stopped wearing them because they give me false security that like, oh, the dirt's great out here. No, it's not. No, it's not at all.
Recliner.
Yeah. Well, it's the only way really to make it work. I'm thinking about bringing this back a little bit. I don't know.
That's, I mean, whatever you guys do, but I won't hold on anyway.
Okay.
If anything, I sit on my hands.
Okay.
And I'd rather be away from my shins than back beating on my knees because I won't hold on.
Well, I was thinking about cutting this bar off anyway on this side.
I'm okay with that completely.
And then just having a one bar here.
Make it easier to get in and out.
Yep. And then that way we can bring it out at least another inch or two. That way, if you do need to press buttons or whatever on it, you can hold on to this bar.
Yeah, I can do that. If we get in a jam, you'll see me go like this and just like I know where my hands are.
Yeah.
Our first 4400 car we ever built, I cut the seat right here, and we welded a piece of tube and had motorcycle grips right here on the
badass.
seat. And it was amazing. I don't know why.
I bet it was.
You just held the seat right here on motorcycle grips.
That is sweet. Well, let's see, is Brian about ready? We are gonna go pre-run just the start of the race, like just the first couple rock trails. He wants to test some shocks on his race car, so we're not gonna go very far, just enough so he gets some time in the race car. So, and then we'll come back as pre-runners and go do some of the lap 2 rock stuff.
How'd it go?
Good. Yeah, Deegan, I think he really liked his car. It looked really good.
Where'd you guys go? We went out there to try and find you and just lost you instantly.
It was the dust. Yeah, we went to Turkey Claw. We just did like the first 10 miles.
Okay.
And then messed around a little bit, came back, and then we're gonna go do some rock stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to, once Terry comes back, we'll figure out what we're doing.
So what do you guys got going on now?
We're gonna go pre-run a little bit here shortly. We're waiting on Terry to get back. We're gonna start some of lap 2 of the rock stuff. We'll try to get a couple trails knocked out tonight before I have to start doing a bunch of desert stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do all the desert tomorrow since we race the next day. So got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I probably won't even be back here in the pit tomorrow. It's burning fuel.
Fucking phenomenal. It's amazing. It makes me wonder why I was.
Yeah,
It's a secret. It's junk. Jesus.
and he races 4400.
It's rad.
And he says he knows we can beat him now.
We're gonna be.
How'd that run up Chocolate Thunder go?
What, Chocolate Thunder?
Yeah.
Did we even go up a rock hill?
You went up that one part.
I don't even remember any rocks.
The rocks.
We went up it good that time, didn't we?
Yeah, first try.
Yeah. Well, because I knew what I was doing, because I fucked it up with you.
What about that guy behind you?
Oh, you did good. It's just that stuff happens. Yeah, you broke an axle, but I mean, he's learning still. Momentum. This is a momentum game, and he didn't come back and complain like that the axle broke. He came back and said, why did I do it? How can I fix it? How can I not do it next time? So perfect attitude. That's what you want to hear. You don't want to say, oh, this fucking thing's junk, broken axle. He came back and said, hey, I need to figure out how to do this without breaking an axle. So we told him we're gonna get it fixed, and we're gonna do it again. I've lost track of time. I don't even know what day it is. Say true.
Friday, bud.
Is it really? I thought it was Thursday.
No, it's Friday.
Well, it's Friday. We race the desert tomorrow, so we've been doing shock testing this whole time, so we haven't done any pre-running or nothing. And the Miller said we were going to pre-run at 6 o'clock this morning, and they were still in bed at 9. So,
I said 9 Central Time.
Ish.
I said 6 Central Time.
There we go.
we're still going off Central.
We're about to go to Eastern Time.
Yeah, and that's like 10:30 now, so and we still have yet to pre-run. So we're about to go out and do some pre-running, and we're gonna go do the desert loop, all of us. So it should be good, and then we're just gonna pre-run desert the rest of the day until the drivers' meeting tonight.
Who are you pre-running with?
Deegan, the Millers, and you guys. Shit, you guys are going pre-running too.
Yeah.
Thanks. You guys' first pre-run.
That should be good.
Yeah. You guys excited?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here at King of the Hammers Tech. First time I've been able to do this race. Kyle built my car, so it's pretty badass. I showed up, I'm like, yeah, this thing looks good. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. I've been out here in the stock Can-Am, and it's been a challenge, man, going through all the rocks and stuff, but Kyle's been showing me around, and the goal really this year is I just want to finish this race, but overall you get competitive and you want to do good, so we're gonna go out here and do some pre-running, check out the desert, then go check out the rock. It's a new adventure. I'm used to racing short course or moto, and you're just pinned the whole time, so this is a little different. You got to think through it, but the car looks sick. Going through tech, and this will be a good day, so let's go see what we're gonna get up to.
We made it to mile marker like 14, which was like pit 1. We were running with the Millers and they stopped. I think Cody had an issue and had to turn around and come back. And you know, I had to get the Desert Loop finished because I got to race it tomorrow. So I wanted to get it finished. So I told Brian I was taking off, and he took off behind me. And I don't know. I guess he didn't have his GPS on, and you guys got lost.
So on the GPS it says lap 1 right, lap 2 and 3 straight. You came straight.
Okay.
So you're in the second lap right now.
By the time I got back here, I was waiting like an hour. Brian wasn't back. 2 hours, Brian wasn't back. I'm like, shit. Like, then I went over and talked to Hunter, and Hunter's like, I didn't see him out there. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, they haven't called. Like, we sent Chase to go see if you called them, like on the phone. I'm like, oh man, no call, no nothing. I'm like, oh, these guys are out there, they're stuck somewhere, or something's broke, they have no service. And like, I had to send the chopper out after them.
Forgot the Chase helicopter. Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. I think it was no GPS like that. Like, I don't want to do that again. Like, I think I get in such a rush. I'm just like, let's go. And I was like the worst decision. And I don't know, we got lucky that these dudes were driving by and had gas, and the guy gave me all his gas, which was like, and we just got done roosting the shit out of him. Like,
yeah, that's
I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to add.
He cut him off hard right before that.
I like passed them, like, cause they were going fast, and they were just dusting me out. And I went off and just passed him, but it was like kind of crossy, like, and he's like, it was like, this guy's gonna be mad. And then I like running out of gas, and they're the only guys left out there. And I'm like, shit, I gotta ask this guy for gas.
Did he care?
He was cool.
He was cool, but you could tell he was a little
salty. He wasn't stoked on it. He's like, dude, you roosted this. He's like, you roosted me, like, all in my face.
He didn't forget, like, that you roosted him.
No, he wasn't pumped, but he was a fan of the YouTube channel, so I got lucky. Yeah.
Could have been me. They'd have left me out there.
So, you know, the guy got us gas. We got back. That was a big mistake. We right where the course turned right, we went straight. We missed the marker, and then we just added a bunch of miles to it. And anyway, live and learn. The desert section, I feel like I've done it once. I'm good.
Yeah,
I don't need to do it again.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Yeah, there was never a section. Maybe I'm wrong that I felt like, whoa, this is a really dangerous section.
The desert was pretty calm this year, really.
I didn't think that
other years.
I was expecting like a huge G-outs or something, but I feel like there wasn't. There's a few that you probably have to watch out for.
Especially if you're in the dust.
Yeah. So, but yeah, well, a few more days of practice, and I think we're good to go. I talked to McGrath a little bit because he was new to this a few years back, kind of the same moto deal, and he's like, dude, you just go out and just keep a good momentum going. He's like, just don't spaz out. He's like, don't be a spaz in the beginning of the race. He's like, because you're just doing the same pace the whole race. He's like, if you try to go stupid in the first like 30 minutes like everyone else, he's like, you're just gonna break your car. And I was like, it's good to hear it from him. And he's like, just keep a steady pace. He's like, in the rocks, just keep moving. You'll be fine. And I was like, all right. So kind of good because it's kind of the same scenario. But overall, a few more days to go, and I'm excited. I look forward to it. Look forward to racing. So
he's got Terry with him too during the race, so Terry will keep him calm, and I think they'll do good.
Yeah. What do you got going on the rest of the night?
I gotta go do the prologue for the desert race, so I got more pre-running to do. I'm waiting on my desert car to get finished so I can go.
And then tomorrow?
Tomorrow's the desert race, so that's gonna be an all-day affair. And then Sunday we're pre-running.